So today I'm actually doing something a little different for my videos. I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial. In case most of you don't know, I'm actually a makeup artist, and what the heck, why not? So I've already done my foundation, contoured, all that other stuff, and I've primed my eyes with Urban Decay Primer Potion, which I love this stuff. It does awesome. Anything like that, it's always important to prime. Start off, I'm just going to take a neutral shade and take a big fluffy brush. Here I have a Sigma E40 brush, and I'm going to take it and do my highlight, and it's also going to help blend out colors later. So I'll get that on my brush, tappa, and just kind of whoosh, go along my brow bone. It's kind of weird because I'm like, my camera's over here, my mirror's over there, and I don't normally do my makeup like this. I've never made a makeup video, so you're gonna see how this turns out and see if we'll do another one. Oh, also I'm using Little Black Beauty Book. I'm just taking this and using the beige tone that's right over here because I'm very pale and that's a very pale beigey color, so we'll see. I'm going to take this E55 brush and pack a rose color right on top of my lid. So I'm using an e.l.f. palette, and it has these like neutral cones. Oh, it's dirty, I'm sorry. And I'm going to take this color right here. It's kind of a pretty rosy color. And pack that onto my lid. And I'm just going to pat it and swipe. So what we're doing here is pat, and swipe. Pat, and swipe. I feel like everyone has like a makeup face too when they like put eyeshadow on, especially if you put mascara on, you're like, ugh. I know very few people that don't have a face when they do that. And that is pretty rosy. And I'll show you a finished look when this is done because you can hardly see that I'm like wearing makeup unless I'm like up close and in your face. And I guess it's just I have a low quality camera, so whatever. So I'm just taking this like small kind of blendy brush and little chisel brush. That's what it's called, yeah, chisel blender. Now I'm going to take this color right here in my e.l.f. palette. I really like e.l.f. makeup because it's like really not that expensive, but it's like it still goes on like really rich and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this in my outer V area, just kind of blend that inwards, and I'm gonna do that in both eyes. I went ahead and took that color and blended it into my crease, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a transition color and do right here. And take my E25 brush, which is my favorite blending brush of all time. I had gotten one of these as a gift and now I have 3 of them and I love them. They're just the best little blending brush for everything. So I'm going to go ahead and take this color right here, right next to that rosy color we used earlier. It's kind of a paler beige, but not quite as beige as our little highlight area. And we're going to head and blend that in between those 2 colors. And it's just going to kind of give it a soft transition because there's nothing worse than harsh lines on a makeup. Unless you're like trying to do like a cut crease or something like that. Remember to always blend. And I blended it all out. I'm going to take a small angled brush and I'm going to take this dark purple color. I'm using the heck out of this palette today. Normally I don't use so much out of one palette. But hey, I'm feeling it. I'm getting into it. And I'm going to take that on my angled brush and I'm going to go ahead and go along my lash line and do the top and the bottom, just about like 1/3 of the way on the bottom. And that to one eye and not the other yet, just to show you the difference. Between them, I've gone about 2/3 of the way in on this eye and 1/3 on the way in on the bottom. And I haven't done that to this eye, and it kind of gives it a more smoldier look, just to show you like, ooh, hey, I'm good looking. What's up, baby? What I also do is take a purple gel liner, make a very thin line and just smudge it out. And it'll do the same effect. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my favorite little pencil liner, Prestige in the color brown. Kind of comes out more like a coal gray, darker color. I really like it. It's very soft. It doesn't hurt like at all because I'm going to use it to tightline my lash line, which is going to make your lashes look fuller. I and did the tight line on one eye, and you can tell it's just like it's very thicker, fuller looking on this side than it is this side, and I'm going to go ahead and do that both. Then I'm going to curl my lashes and I'm going to apply mascara. Mascara, I'm actually using my favorite mascara. It's 1x1 Volume Express by Maybelline. My eyelashes and put my mascara on, and this is what it looks like. See, I love this mascara. It just kind of like, I don't have like a whole lot of lashes, but they're not extremely short either, but they just make them look all pretty. I love it. Fill in my eyebrows. I like to use a pencil. I don't really care for doing like powder on my brows because mine are so thin and sparse that I just like to like make sure I have a product where I can just like kind of draw it on pretty good, because it's just like whoosh. And it's not that I've like tweezed them or anything like that. I really just have no eyebrows. Is I like to start at the tail, well, at the top of the arch, and then bring it down to the tail of my eyebrow and just kind of start to create the shape of the outline and fill in that area to the tip. And then I'll go ahead and outline this area and fill it in a little more darker on the outside than the inside, because if you see, our eyebrows naturally are darker on this part than they are right here, so it gives it a more natural look. More like finished look to your eyebrows. I don't typically do this unless I'm like going out or anything like that. You can go ahead and conceal around your eyebrow to fix any imperfections. I kind of like it without the concealer, because I can't raise one eyebrow. This is my attempt. Going for a softer look today, I'm going to take this Revlon Just Bitten Kissable stick thing, and I'm going to take my lip brush, and I'm just kind of going for a lighter, like mauve-y kind of color, and I'm going to apply that all over my lips. I already used lip balm or chapstick or whatever you want to call it before I started applying my makeup, so it's giving it time to like set in and kind of moisturize the lip. And sample lip gloss that I actually like really adore. It's in a pink color. That right there. Ooh, oh, that's upside down, isn't it? Ooh, doo-doo. I don't know if it even has a name color. It probably does somewhere. Oh, Rosy Glow. There it goes, Rosy. Because I like that rosy color. And ta-da! It's the finished look. I'm going to go ahead and take some pictures.